Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another video of my Zodiac series. It is the Sagittarius look. I didn't forget you guys. I almost did. My bad. What can I say about Sagittarius? You're a fellow fire sign, so you have that going for you. I actually like Sagittarius. I feel like they're the earthiest of the fire signs. They're very chill people, have a good sense of humor, even though their sarcasm knows no bounds. And I swear every Sagittarius just has a tone. You know what I mean? You either love it or you hate it. I personally hate it. But I get along well with Sagittarius. I'm surrounded by Sagittarius. They just somehow find their way into my life. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to hang out with me while I do this Sagittarius inspired makeup look, then just keep watching. I'm honestly just like in such a mood where I'm mixing and matching all my foundations and primers, trying to find like my dream combo. So I'm pulling this out. I haven't used this in forever. My Flower hydrating primer, or it's In Your Prime hydrating primer. They have different ones, but I really liked this. It's so cold here. I just don't even want to put anything on me. It is freezing in Georgia. And by freezing, I mean, I think it's in like it feels like it's like in the 40s, but it may be in the 50s. Which, I know it's not cold to a lot of people, but to me it's cold if it's below 70. I put like a lot of primer on. It's a lot. And this weather's just not good for anybody or anything. My skin is so dry. I even have a humidifier going like at night to try to help, but it's so cold and the heat and everything. I'm trying to use anything hydrating that I can. I'm drinking so much water for like a lot of reasons. I mean, you need water, but like I'm trying to clear my skin up. I'm trying to lose some weight that the holidays are putting on me. And I'm so dehydrated. Like it shows in my hair and my skin, like not okay. I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation because I do really like it, but also I feel like I'm at like a weird place with my shade range right now with my foundations that I own. They're either too dark or too light or too yellow. So ghostly. Just feel like all the life was just sucked out of me. Honestly, I feel like if I got this and then the shade up and mixed them, it would probably be better. But I wasn't trying to do all that at the time. And I feel like that's a common thing with drugstore foundations is you gotta like buy two and mix them to get your perfect shade sometimes. And that's annoying. I gotta put something on my lips. I'm dying. All I have is Vaseline. Elf Camo Concealer. And I'm gonna set with my cameo powder. This used to be like my favorite powder. And I am just in the mood to use it again, so. And I'm gonna set with my sponge, but I'm not gonna bake, if that makes any sense. I just remember I did this once and I just loved the way it looked setting it with the sponge, but not baking. Baking, I love doing underneath my contour and stuff, but for my whole under eye, it's just a little too drying for me. So I don't do that. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. contour palette. And I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm just stamping powder with this brush. This is a M460 underneath my contour. Because sometimes I just don't feel like doing it with a sponge. I don't know. Depends on my mood. No brows. Brows on. I always do that. I actually really like the way my brows came out today. Unlike last time. I always leave the products down below, and if y'all want like a legit eyebrow tutorial, just let me know. I'm going to use my Louise base today. I have the shade 1. And I'm just going to use this today. I'm going to be using my Morphe 35M palette, but I want to quickly mention that I saw on Morphe's website today that they are bringing back the 25L palette that they did for Pride back in June. They're bringing it back for a limited time. All of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project, huge supporter of the LGBTQ plus community. So if you didn't get your hands on it, I don't know if they're bringing the brush set back, but I saw that the palette is coming back. Let me show you this palette. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite palettes. Yeah, it's like inexpensive. It's Morphe. And all the proceeds go to a good cause. So go check them out. Did I say that I'm using the 35M palette? I lied. I'm using the Fierce by Nature palette. Get it together, Maddie. Good. I think I'm going to start with the shade Combust. And just blend this into the crease. I'm gonna go into the shade Smolder. And deepen up this outer corner. Just going back in with that brush that we applied that crease color with and blending. I am quickly gonna go in with Trance and blend the edges of this color out. And go in, back in with that Smolder shade and buff it on the lower lash line. But I'm gonna go in with the shade Inferno, which is kind of perfect because it's a fire sign. And pack it. Oh, that's pretty. On the lid. So feels almost Christmassy. See what I did there? I did that without even knowing. Then I'm just going back in to blend. You know how I do. I'm gonna go back in to, did I say Combust? Ignition is the name. I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm gonna go back into Ignition and just redefine that crease. Dust away this powder. I use my NYX Cinnamon blush. It's my favorite blush. Ooh. Blend. Honestly, the fire sign looks are my favorite, and not just because I'm a fire sign, but I just love the warmth and the glow. I'm really gonna apply some faux freckles because I'm just feeling it, and I'm gonna use my brow pencil. This is the Colourpop brow pencil, and basically what I do, I'm not a professional at this, is I just kind of press it and twist a little sparingly. And then I take my sponge. And then they're just, you probably can't even see them. And then they're just a little more subtle. Just a little. I think it's so funny. I'm not at all making fun. I think it's awesome that people are embracing their freckles and people are wanting freckles, because growing up I got picked on for how many freckles I have. So, to all my freckled people out there, ain't it funny that the same people that picked on you in school for having freckles are now drawing freckles on their face? Just think about that. Use my NYX Bear With Me setting spray. Then I'm going to highlight my inner corner. I'm using my Urban Decay Afterglow Sin highlighter. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. And my face. I'm going to apply my KoKo Queen B lashes. Can you even see that? I'm going to apply these real quick. I love these lashes, and I don't think I've ever worn them. At least not on camera. I don't know. Why don't I wear these more? I'm going to take my Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte Pencil in Jet Black and put this on my waterline. Should I just do halfway? Yeah, I'm gonna just do halfway. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use my NYX Nutmeg lip liner. Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in Truffle Tease. Alright guys, that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you're having a lovely Sagittarius season so far. And follow me on my social media. It's all in the bottom bar. And hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss any uploads. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye. I swear I'm not picking my nose, just itches. Yeah. I should have put mascara